Okay, so here is the latest Yoga 260. It's a kind of two-in-one. It's a tab and also a laptop. So I'm going to show you this unboxing. So you can see it's still with the factory seal. Right, so I'm going to open this. So this packed with this kind of, the weight wise it's little heavy other than the tab. It's 12.5 screen size. I think it's okay. So I'm going to, there is again another seal, safety security seal, and you need to, and when you're getting from courier you should be careful. Right, so this is it. So let me to open. It's looking good, you can see. And I want to show you this. It has stylus. I was a little worried about it because when I read the description before I buy this, it didn't say that it has this stylus, but look like it has. Okay, look like I'm lucky. So otherwise if you don't have a stylus, you have to buy separately. So it has the HDMI port and USB speed port, and you have SD card, plus you have a SIM tray. I'm not sure this is modem is included, but look like yes. Yeah, you have SD card and you have a SIM socket. Okay, I'll put a comment saying whether it has this inbuilt utility for it, and then it can use as a 3G or modem, HSBPA modem. And you have volume button. So as I said, you have a stylus and you have power. And on the side you have a charging slot, and you have a VGA port, mini VGA port, so you can connect to things. So you have other USB port, right? So I'm not sure what is this, but we'll see. So when I open it, so you can see this is it. So you can see it can convert to completely other side. So best part is you can see, so now you can type here, right? I didn't switch it on, but you can type it here. But when I turn it back, you can see, if you see clear, okay, let me to try. If you can see when I turn it to other side to use as a tab, these keys like going off. So now you can't type, right? So it will save, unless when you use as a tab, right, it will not print your keys, and it will not that otherwise because of this hand. So it's possibly like you can press a button, but still you can look like you can press the button, but I'm not sure. We'll see. So now I think I'm going to switch on now. Here I hope I have kind of a charge. You have a look like you have fingerprint sensor, see here. Okay, so Yoga 260. Try to power on. Let's see, it's up. Okay, so looks like it's empty battery. I hope so. So you can see it indicate that it's going with power. Okay, but still it's not power on, so you can see it's kind of red light, but I think it will come green after it's power charged. um, I'm not sure why it is not. Oh, here you go. Okay, so the lesson learned, if you like, when you get this, if you like, instantly, if it is not display is not appearing after you just after plug into the power source, just don't be panic, just wait. um so it's the first boot. You see, I'm excited to see how this stylus work, otherwise how this pen works. And until that boot, let me show this stuff. Okay, here it's a Wi-Fi ultrabook. And what else? Okay, window, it comes shipped with the Windows Professional. Actually, this is a little bit high spec, 256 hard disk, and as I remember, it's 8 GB memory. And so if you're interested to buy, it's better you can try on Amazon, or there are certain offers also I have seen. If a US, you can try, but I don't think Best Buy is selling this yet. But my experience is you can get a better price uh, from other sellers, retailers, than Lenovo official site. But the best thing in the Lenovo official, so you can customize this. If you want to change the processor, if you want to change something, like, it can do it. Here you go. So we are in a desktop. So it's a standard Windows 10, I believe. Okay, yeah. Still it's charging. We'll see whether something comes up when I taken this out. Stylus, it's nothing. Okay, let's put that back. I think if I go to this mode, hey, it's asking, see here, it's asking, do you want to switch to tablet mode? So it says always ask before switching. Remember my response. I'm sitting remember my response. So because there's no point of asking again and again, because yes, I'm going to do that. So but here this looks like a bug defect, because you can see the yes or no button, it's hidden. Here you go. Oops, how I can get that back? I'm not sure where the notification went. Let's see. Here you go. I hit. Now it's the button is there. You can see, you can click the yes or no button. Earlier it couldn't. Okay. So in case if you don't see that, the left side is the yes button. Okay. So now it's came up with this. I don't think this has a inbuilt Office package. So, but it has OneNote. I'm interested to see how this stylus work in a note. Okay, right, okay, so keep going. So do we have all good MS Paint? I'm not much familiar with this operating system. MS Paint, here you go. So you have MS Paint. I think possibly this should work with okay, so I'm going to tablet mode. I'm going to get my stylus. Okay, it's kind of hard to get this stylus after you switch, so it's always better to you switch before you get the stylus before you want to exit from the tablet mode. Okay, so it's always asking, are you sure? Okay, here I'm going to write something. Hi Krish. It's asking, say, it's giving me a notice. I know it's hard to read for you. Welcome to ThinkPad pen. You can charge your pen by putting it in the computer pen slot. Okay, that's good news. So when it's stored here, pen is automatically getting charged. It will charge 80% of capacity within 15 seconds. Wow, it's interesting. And will charge full within 5 minutes. The pen discharge naturally over time, so you may need to recharge, removing the replacing on the slot. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, so I have used Samsung and kind of notebook, but looks like this is kind of a good. How are you doing these days? Right, your friend. So you can see it like kind of good character, good font size, good resolution. You can draw art. Oh. I'm not good with art. See, looks like it's good. Okay, so now our next step would be, oh, it's turning, I think auto rotate. Okay, here you go. Oh, it's to the other side. Fine, that's fine. So I'm going to check how this keyboard works with when you turn it to the full tablet mode. So here you go, notepad. So now you can type. Okay, let me to enhance the font size, format, font. Let's write something like this. Okay, so you can see, oh sorry, you can't see, it's a high bright. I'm not sure how. Okay, so now if I change this side, okay, if I change this side, this pen, this keyboard automatically comes. But if I type from here, like if I use this one, the keyboard is working. Oh sorry. So you can see if I use this keyboard, you can type, but if I press this side, that doesn't affect. So that means when you go to full tablet mode, keyboard completely switched off. Okay, so I was going to play with this little bit more, and looks like my camera battery also going out. So I'll update this video if I have to do anything else. Here I have OneNote. So I'm going to create a new page, right? So I'm going to draw a small diagram here. So when user send request to API, so it's called to backend, and then response comes and eventually comes to the user. So I want to take a little note on this diagram, just example, when consumer. So you can see like it is very much capable to taking this, using this as a notebook feature, because you can see like it's almost like you're using your ballpoint pen on a paper, right? So you can be happy if that is was your intention, like you can write anything, so you can draw nice diagrams, right, if you want, right? So you can pretty much do whatever you do with your pen and paper. I did not try to use this with multiple colors. Possibly that is possibly it depends on how your software support. And if you go with this drawing, so you can see here, so I think you can take multiple colors, right? So you can use those colors in here, see, and you can choose any different colors, right? Yeah, right. So pretty much it's like you have a pen, like the color pen set and the paper, so you can do like pretty much you would be happy with this. Okay, so as a final conclusion, like I want to say, if you are Mac or Apple fan, like if you are familiar with MacBook or iPad, those type of thing, so this is not a right product for you, because this is little heavy weight, and like kind of your use experience with Apple and this one, obviously you can't compare. But if you are not Apple fan, and if you are never used iPad or those type of products in your life, I think this is pretty much good for you. And I'm not like going to say like this is bad. Why I say, if you have a user experience with the Apple product, so obviously you don't like, most of Apple users, they don't like to use other products, but other than that, this is a pretty much support for you if you want to take notes, and if you want to use as a laptop, right? It's pretty much the standard laptop, because you have a good keyboard, and same time it is a very good notebook. And when you turn out, like its keyboard get dropped, like the keys get hide, so it don't disturb to your typing and your day-to-day use as a tablet. So only disadvantage is little heavier than tab, but it's pretty much okay, because that is kind of a sacrifice for you. Thank you for watching this video. If you have anything, any question, any concerns, you can put a comment. This will going to leave from US to Sri Lanka in 2 weeks, but if you have anything, even later on I can contact him and get some answers for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much.